prayer means very much. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if ye will hear his voice. Psalm 95, verse 7. The religious service of the home should not be governed by circumstances. Prayer should not be offered occasionally, and when a large day's work is to be done, neglected as though it was of no especial consequence. Prayer means very much, and we should come to God offering up thanksgiving before him. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving, and make a joyful noise unto him with the psalms. For the Lord is a great God, and a great King above all gods. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your heart as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness. The Lord has committed to parents a special and important work, of which they have a very faint realization. At the birth of every child, they are to hear the voice of God saying to them, "Take this child and train it for me." This work of training is to be continued through babyhood, childhood, and youth. Those who are parents need to awake from their death-like slumber, that they may have a realization of what are their God-given responsibilities. Let them make straight paths for their feet, upward and onward toward heaven, and lead their children in safe paths. To a great extent, the simplicity of pure godliness is a matter of the past. To train children to walk in the narrow path of purity and holiness is thought an altogether odd and old-fashioned idea. This is prevalent even among parents who profess to worship God, but their works testify that they are worshipers of Mammon. They are ambitious to compete with their neighbors and to compare favorably in the dress of themselves and their children with the members of the church to which they belong. This passage was taken from Signs of the Times, September 10th, 1894. Our Daily Bread.